deadly addiction to a mind implant.
It was designed to stimulate the pleasure centers of my brain.
How long has it been on?
2 years.
Threatens Bashir's Cardassian friend.
Garrick's body has undergone a severe shock.
Leaving it in could drive him insane.
Get away from me!
But removing it could kill him.
He's dying.
Then you should let him die.
On the next Star Trek Deep Space Nine.
Next time on Star Trek The Next Generation, Captain Picard's life is on the line as he faces a critical operation.
This man is dying.
And Geordi is held hostage by alien kidnappers.
Drop your shields! This is the Enterprise. Return our personnel or face immediate reprisal.
2 lives hang in the balance.
The captain needs our help.
Phasers ready, sir.
My friends, my people, they're trying to kill us!
Fire.
On Star Trek The Next Generation.
It gives immortality.
I was 87 years old when I came here.
That's impossible. You died 150 years ago. But the price is freedom.
We were virtually hijacked in space and brought here.
Do you intend to destroy it?
I'll do anything I have to save all of our lives.
Star Trek.
Stop it! You're killing them!
On your mark.
Behold, the Delta flies.
How quickly can it be built?
Get set.
We each know the other is building a vessel to retrieve the probe.
It's not just any probe. It's multi-spatial technology.
Go.
We can still catch them.
They're too far behind.
It's the human race versus an alien race in the ultimate space race. An all-new Voyager.
Wednesday on an all-new Star Trek Enterprise. They have the virus. Travel in time to the year 2004. The place, Earth. The date.
Now.
It's a battle to avert a bioweapon strike at the heart of the 21st century.
None of this was supposed to happen.
Passion unlocks Captain Picard's hidden emotions.
Didn't we agree not to let our relationship get in the way of our work?
But fate forces him to choose between romance and duty.
I'm so sorry.
Don't say you're sorry.
Now, when a raging firestorm threatens hundreds of lives,
Darren to perimeter teams, we've got a problem.
he must risk sending the woman he loves to her death.
Which teams are missing?
Next time on Star Trek The Next Generation. Desperate terrorists begin their final assault.
They should be hunted down and destroyed.
But the real threat could be closer to home.
Cassidy Yates. Cassidy? Working for the Maquis? That's impossible.
Now caught between desire
Miss me?
and duty.
Everything's been building to this.
Is Cisco sleeping with the enemy?
I need to know what your orders were.
Next time on Star Trek Deep Space Nine. The Enterprise visits a perfect planet
This utopia is one of the best kept secrets in the galaxy.
with a dark side.
We're in the midst of N-scale turbulence. He's tearing up the Enterprise. I want the ship released. Do not take that tone with me.
Now,
Is this your utopia?
the crew must fight to understand
Their power, I must master it.
the power of the mind.
You can't force it.
I'm not afraid.
Star Trek.
UPM and the creators of Star Trek present a major television event.
Now it's time to go home.
The 100th episode of Voyager.
Split screen has collapsed.
Losing life support.
I want it back!
Trust us, the first 99 episodes were but a prelude for what's next.
All hands break for...
LeVar Burton guest stars on Voyager.
Can't expect me to stay here and not avenge my own godson's murder.
Dax joins a band of Klingon warriors.
Come and fight with us.
On a mission of vengeance.
I took a blood oath to avenge his death.
Now she'll turn her back on Starfleet.
What about the laws of the Federation?
And risk her life.
It is a good day to die
In a battle to the death.
Get them!
On the next episode of Star Trek Deep Space Nine.
An alien killing force attacks an innocent planet.
It's already killed thousands. It will undoubtedly continue to kill unless we stop it.
But Data may possess the secret to its deadly power.
You believe that I lured the entity here?
I am accusing you of collaborating with that monster.
Now the race is on to stop its path of destruction.
I want to try to communicate with it.
Gambling with fate on Star Trek: The Next Generation.
The Enterprise encounters an unknown force.
Who are you?
I am Zargon.
With a dying request.
We require your bodies so that we may live again.
Is that a demand?
The choice is yours. Now.
There is potential danger in this.
Risk is our business. With this ultimate sacrifice, there may be no...
It won't work.
Going.
You've got to get out before you kill him.
Back.
He's dead.
Star Trek. Revelation.
We are your descendants.
A declaration.
I love you, Norris.
An accident brings the crew face to face with their own future.
We will be thrown back in time 200 years.
Now to save it.
If you don't take the Defiant back in time, the 8,000 people on this planet will cease to exist.
One of them must die.
Who are you to decide who lives or dies?
Can they outrun destiny on the next Star Trek Deep Space Nine? When Enterprise makes first contact,
Getting a chance to meet other species is our mission.
expect
You were there for 3 days and you couldn't restrain yourself.
the unexpected.
That is a nipple. I'm not sure congratulations are in order, but you're pregnant.
An all-new Enterprise, next Wednesday at 8/7 Central on UPN.
Prepare
The storm is closing.
for an hour of drama
Gives me 30 seconds to land this thing.
Too fast.
that will leave you
Hang on!
breathless.
Any sign of them?
Either they vaporized on impact or they're buried beneath the surface. So long.
Buried Alive, a special Voyager.
How do you battle an enemy
Stars are gone.
Looks like a hole in space.
that doesn't think?
We're being pulled toward the center of the zone of darkness.
An enemy that cannot be stopped.
According to the life monitors, they're all dying. Something within this zone absorbs all forms of energy.
To save the Enterprise,
What was it you sensed? Touch of death.
Kirk makes an impossible choice.
Which of my friends do I condemn to death?
Star Trek. On Star Trek Enterprise, only 6 episodes are left to the end of their mission or the end of Earth. Wednesday, the Enterprise is a shattered and burning wreck. No weapons, no power. And now for the bad news. A Cardassian doomsday device.
Your attempt to seize control of this facility is going to fail.
Triggers a countdown to destruction.
I can't override it. If you do not regain control, the station will be destroyed.
And the more the crew tries to escape,
We're completely cut off from the rest of the station.
the closer they come to oblivion.
We got about 10 minutes before the main reactor core overloads and destroys the station.
Next time on Star Trek Deep Space Nine. Has Captain Picard been murdered?
Was vaporized.
Or has he turned traitor?
I say kill him.
And when Riker uncovers the shocking truth,
I want this ship prepared for battle.
will the crew be led into an enemy trap?
Report to Enterprise. We are under attack down here.
The shields are down.
Next time on Star Trek The Next Generation.
This is Captain Kirk. Is there anyone on board?
Of all their missions,
The crew didn't leave. Something crystallized them.
If you come aboard this ship, you're dead, man.
Nothing has prepared them for this.
My entire crew gone.
Without a serum, we're trapped.
That's enough of that, Captain.
Our tissues show a massive infection.
Let's see how eager you are to die.
Spock, we gotta do something.
Star Trek. She looks human.
I get off duty at 1900 hours.
She sounds human.
How do you like the view?
Lovely. She even feels human. But she isn't human.
Species 8472.
It's much more than a fatal attraction. It could be the end of mankind.
The species intends to purge our galaxy of all life.
An all-new Voyager.
UPM Wednesday.
Your father designed a lousy engine.
Meet the man who was meant to be the captain of Enterprise.
You're never gonna get out into deep space by playing it safe. What the hell are we waiting for? Your warp field's destabilizing. Archer!
Keith Carradine guest stars in a dramatic Enterprise.
You like us, guy?
Aye.
A society of pleasure. Leaves Scott
He's dead, Jim.
accused of murder.
I don't remember that thing.
Was it a crime of passion, or has an ancient evil been awakened?
There is monstrous, terrible evil here.
Now, has a serial killer,
Jack the Ripper,
come aboard the Enterprise? Star Trek. Get ready
Where did it come from?
for the mother
It will fully mature in less than 2 hours.
of all Voyagers.
A 29th century Borg. He may be drawn to the collective.
I can hear them.
We must resist that voice. The crew of Voyager will be destroyed if we don't.
Resistance is futile.
Kira is forced to resign.
What do you want me to do, Odo?
Fight for what you want!
Now she's a pawn in a rebel plot.
How can you betray your own government?
We are all patriots, Commander.
But who's really behind this devious plan?
Where would the Circle be getting so many weapons?
What will the Federation do?
We gotta leave.
If we withdraw, we'll be giving Bajor and the wormhole back to them.
Next time on Star Trek Deep Space Nine. During a shipwide evacuation, alien thieves target the Enterprise.
Stay right where you are.
And the crew is taken hostage in a brutal assault. Now, Picard is trapped alone with the enemy.
Who are you?
But can he stop their deadly plan and save the Enterprise?
I would rather destroy the ship than allow that resin to fall into the hands of terrorists.
Next time on Star Trek The Next Generation. In a world where night never ends,
It would be foolish to go into the jungle alone.
a creature that can take any form lies in wait.
She was real. They can look like anything. That's how they trick you.
In all new Enterprise.
Jonathan.
Someone there?